Hi, I'm Annie. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what a coach is and what a coach isn't, because I think a lot of people don't really know what it is that we do, or they have preconceived notions that just aren't true. So I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about this. So I'm going to start with what a coach is not. A coach is not a personal trainer or a certified nutritionist. You not need to have any certifications to be a fitness coach. You are basically a cheerleader. You are a support person for people. We have the celebrity trainers who do all the workouts, and we have certified nutritionists who design all of the nutritional supplements. So you do not have to have any kind of certification at all. If you do have those certifications, that's great. It opens up a little bit more of what you can work with your customers on, but it certainly is not necessary at all at any point in the business, but certainly not to get started. So a coach is also not a person who is in perfect physical condition. I think a lot of people think about like, oh, a personal trainer, they have to be in perfect shape or nobody's going to want to train with them. And that's not the case with a coach. People are going to be attracted to you because of your journey and your story. And if you're still going through that, that's just fine. That's that much more interesting stuff for people to learn about you and to follow what you're going through. So do not feel like you have to be in perfect shape or even close to your goal weight to become a coach. People are going to want to see that transformation over time, but you certainly don't already have to have a transformation story. So here's a big one. A coach is not a salesperson. We do not shove products down people's throats. I know a lot of people see all of those things out on social media, and some are other companies and some are Beachbody coaches. But in my experience, the coaches who come into my team who are salespeople, who are trying to be salespeople and just pushing product, they crash and burn. They are not successful. That's not how we go about selling products at all. I'm going to talk a little bit about how we do go about selling them in a minute, but we are not traditional salespeople, so do not worry about that. One thing that I tell myself every single day when I wake up, I remind myself that I need to help as many people as I possibly can today without expecting anything in return. And if you live with this mentality and you coach with this mentality, the sales are going to come organically, and you are not going to have to work as a salesperson a single day of your coaching career. You are going to invite people to join you. You are not going to sell them stuff. So do not worry about that if you are not a salesperson like me. So now let's talk a little bit about what a coach is. A coach is somebody who wants to improve their own life physically, mentally, and financially. A coach is somebody who hosts challenge groups to help other people. So this is going to be, you are going to invite people to join you in these groups, and some of them are going to follow a program, and this is where getting those sales comes in, but you're not going to be selling them the product. You're simply going to be inviting them to join you to get themselves healthier. And some of the groups that you're going to run are not going to be based on a program or on a product. You are just going to run groups that are going to add value to people's lives. And you might not get any direct income from them, but it's going to be rewarding. You are going to make an impact, and it's going to be a way to get people interested in what you do and to start having them think about maybe joining you with a program and actually diving deeper into their fitness. So Also, as a coach, we live our lives out loud. This is part of how we're going to draw people to us, is that we share our story and we share our journey. So this is not to say if you are a private person, that is fine. You do not have to get out there and share every single detail about your life. I'm going to use Tova as a really good example, because if you follow Tova, you will notice you never, ever, ever see a photo or hear the names of either of her two boys. She keeps all of that information very private, and does not talk about it at all on Facebook. But she does share a lot about her boys, to the point where you feel like you know them and know her family. So you can still share and live your life out loud without having to share your private details, if that is something that you are concerned about. But basically, as a coach, we are going to use our experiences to show others what's worked for us. And we are going to be accountable to our own fitness and share that with people. So a lot of it, like I've said a couple of times, it's just sharing your story and your journey and what has worked for you, sharing your transformation. So a coach, we'll go a little bit more into a list. A coach is an encourager. A coach is a motivator. A coach is a supporter of others. A coach is an inspiration. A coach is a positive person. A coach is a believer in the Beachbody lifestyle, and that Beachbody products can improve, can and will improve people's lives and change people's lives. A coach is someone who wants to learn. And we're not just going to be learning about fitness and health. This is one of the most amazing aspects of this opportunity, in my opinion, is that you learn so much about yourself, you grow yourself. If I look back at who I was 2 years ago when I first started working as a coach, I have changed and grown so much. I have gained so much confidence. I have learned to build stronger relationships with people. My marriage is stronger because of what I've learned. I've learned things about like advertising on social media that has helped my husband's and our automotive business. You know, there's so many great things that you can learn. And sure, you're going to have training that our team provides that's going to teach you to be a better coach, but you can also take all of this. Sorry, I got a little baby on my lap. You can take all of what you learn and apply it to so many different areas of your life, and just the personal growth that you're going to go through is really going to be amazing. A coach is a relationship builder, and this is really the foundation of what we do. We build relationships with people that we already know, with our family, and with people that we meet. I can't tell you how many friends that I have gained and gotten to know better from this opportunity. And lastly, a coach is an entrepreneur. You are going to be the CEO of your own business, but I like to use the analogy, you're not going to be an island out there in the middle of a vast ocean by yourself. You are going to be building your business alongside of a whole network of coaches, and especially alongside of our team. We all work so closely together, and even though each business is our own individual business and we can run it the way that we want to run it, we aren't running it by ourselves. We have this whole support network of people that we get to do this with. So it really is an amazing opportunity. I've gotten so much out of it myself personally. So if you have any questions related to this or related to anything else for that matter, go ahead and post them up and we will answer them, and we will have more for you guys later. So have a good day.